Hi there, and welcome to my short little tutorial on how to stay on top of all the marketing and PR and SEO and advertising and branding and technology and social media blogs that you can stand, enabling you to not only keep on top of the industry, but also the way I use it is to use everybody else's blog posts as delicious fodder for my corporate and my personal blog. Um, this is Power150 by AdAge. It is free, it is copious, and there are 1,186 blogs currently that are part of the Power150 network of blogs. The beautiful thing about this is that there's this thing right here called OPML of all blog feeds. An OPML is an XML file that organizes imports and exports of aggregated blog RSS and blog content resources. So it is the tool that you can import the 1,186 blogs into your Google Reader or whatever aggregator or RSS reader you use. I'm going to be sharing Google Reader today. And then you can export it from your Google Reader into another platform. So thank you, Todd and Charlie. Amazing. So the first step is, well, first of all, let me tell you who I am. My name is Chris Abraham, and I am president of Abraham Harrison. We are a digital PR and marketing agency. We do SEO, defensive SEO. We do, and our unique angle is that we are dyed-in-the-wool technologists, and so we get the geek in this sort of technological environment. So, and here is our lovely blog, Marketing Conversation. Digital PR and Social Media Marketing by Abraham Harrison. It is unfortunately only number 200, but out of 1186, I can't complain. It's fine. And then here's my personal blog. I've been blogging since 1999, and this one is more personal. And so this last post is about, I rewatched Lost in Translation. I thought it was awesome. So, but I also mix in marketing and PR and social media and mimetic stuff. So back to here, if you'll see, it's very similar on IE and on Chrome. And with regards to all of them, it's very important that when you have this OPML link, that you don't just click it, because you'll get a garbage result. It doesn't parse well. I think that maybe when we import, we're only going to get 968 imports. I think that it breaks there, but still, if we import the top 967 media, social media, PR, advertising, and SEO blogs, that's still pretty good. I need to send an email to Todd asking him to fix it, and Charlie. Alright, so the step here is we go to, well, on the Mac I'm not so sure, but on PCs you right click on OPML of the blog feeds and you save link as. That'll save an opml.xml file onto your desktop. Click save. And you're done. Well, you're not done. The next step is you need to make sure that you have a Gmail account. Either a Gmail account, or until recently you couldn't do it with Google Apps and Google Apps Mail, Google Premiere, but now you can. So if you have, for example, I can import this OPML file into and I have to my Google Reader on my cabraham@abrahamharrison.com account, and it imports beautifully, and I can use it on my cabraham@gmail.com. but for this I created a unique URL so that we can have a plain vanilla experience. If you don't have one yet, you can click create an account, and it's easy as pie. So let's see here, CABRAHAM demo@gmail.com, and let's sign in. All right, so for those of you who are not familiar with Google Gmail yet, and I'm sure you all are, there's a bunch of things up here that you can choose from. Alternately, if I log out here, you could also go straight to reader.google.com, and you'll go straight to the login. So I could do CABRAHAM demo@gmail.com, and I'll go straight to the Welcome to Google Reader. The way I came in before is right here, and you'll see that up here there's Calendar, Documents, Photos, Reader. Click on that, and it'll welcome you there. Now, I could go into more details because they've got recommended sources, recommended items. You can completely add a subscription that way. But what I am going to do instead is I'm going down here. Can you see that? Down here to Manage Subscriptions. See that right here? Manage Subscriptions. Now at this point you have Preferences, Subscriptions, None, Folder and Tags, Goodies, Import, Export. Import, Export. If you are switching from another feed reader, you can import your existing subscription into Google. You can use a format called OPML. Choose an OPML file. So I click Choose File. I go here to the 201 kilobyte file, double click, and choose Upload. And then and look at this. We have imported 949 subscriptions. That's not 1186, but at a certain point it hit a break. I could go into that text file and see if I can fix it myself, but you know, hey. So let me come out here. There's any number of things you can do. You can separate them into files and so forth, but the way I do it is I just go back to Google Reader, and I go to All Items, and it says as you view your reading list, they will be automatically marked as read as you scroll down, which I prefer. And then the way I do it is I just look, case emergency, break glass and rebrand, summer whiskey cocktail, things you can't say without super injunctions, things I've tried and liked recently. So you just keep on scrolling down until you find something you're interested in. And then you can just borrow. You know, it's perfectly acceptable to go ahead and excerpt paragraphs of someone else's post, block quoting that, and then writing your own editorial comment on that, and then linking profusely to the source article, the source blog, and if you can find the person, to the About Me or to their personal website, so that you can give them a lot of Google juice back. But I find that I just stay on All Items and I scroll down, and as I scroll down, it assumes that things that I've passed I've already read, and it leaves them alone. So you can also interact. You can share this. You can have shared items that are public. You can interact with these posts in a way such as liking them. You can add stars to them. You can share with note. This article kicks bottom. And then there's other types of saving, but that's not what this is about. One thing you can do is you can share it with your team. Management team found this is awesome. Have we looked at this particular tool? Blah, blah, blah. You can keep things unread if you want to save that for later because you don't have time to read it because it's a long post. And when you're done, you can do other things such as recommended sources, recommended items. You can view all recommendations. You don't really have any yet because you just started. Then you can look for other feeds. You can browse. You can subscribe to 9 feeds in news, 7 feeds in sports. 7 feeds in sports. You can choose staff picks, such as Cute Overlord, Design Milk, Dinosaur Comics, Just Bento, Think Geek, etc. And then you can look at all these bundles. There's featured bundles, and then there is just general bundles that if you're interested in advertising, you can subscribe to that. If you're interested in analytics, you can subscribe to that. If you are interested, if you will, in... there's a lot of them that are interesting in here. Biz Talk, blogging, branding, business, copywriting, design. See, there's just lots in here that you could really enjoy. Domains, e-commerce maybe, or Drupal if you're a developer. E-learning, Facebook. As social media marketers, that's important to us. Maybe fitness if you are fat like I am. Or French if you're snobby like I am. Google, always important in our space, especially if you're into SEO. Internet, maybe? Internet marketing. It's below the line, but it's good stuff, especially to know about. I think that a lot of what we're learning in social media marketing and PR is, in the way that porn has influenced the rest of e-commerce, I think that SEO and inbound marketing and spamming strategies and all those different types of things that, messaging, emailing, email listservs, email lists, list buying, sharing, message optimization, testing, AdWords, contextual ads, all that kind of stuff. Very important things for us to learn from in our space. We can't be snobs. Alright, well, I'm about tired of recording this, so we're only halfway through, so I will stop now. And I want you to know that, let's see, if we go here, and we go here, and I amplify that a little bit, you can see my contact info. I'm cja@well.com. Alternately, I am contact about us. Let's see. Contact us. Here we are via electronic mail. Our team, here we are. So right here is all of my contact info. You can reach me at cabraham at abrahamharrison, cj@well.com. Got my mobile here and my other mobile, which doesn't work. I need to delete that one. Skype. Got my Skype in number, my United Kingdom and German number, my fax number. I'm Chris Abraham on Skype. I'm CJ Abraham or Christopher on AIM. I'm Christopher Abraham at Hotmail. Gtalk, I am cabraham at gmail.com or cabraham at abrahamharrison.com, and all this other fun stuff. You can find me on Twitter. And I encourage you to friend me at Facebook, facebook.com/Chris Abraham. Happy to be a friend there, and I guess that's it. I hope this was useful to you. If not, please complain about my length or complain about my boringness or whatever you like in the comments here at YouTube or wherever you see this, or send me a hate mail. I love them. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.